Welcome to another episode of Geekflix and Chill. Today we are going to review some comics that were brought to our attention when we went to this month's Huntsville COMICCON. And these are some great people that we met, and we kind of want to give them their due as far as this goes. These comics were done by Red Crow Comics, and they were founded in Harvest, Alabama in April of 2014. By Julian J. Burton. The name is derived from a sword created in a medieval fantasy written by Burton himself. The name gives an authentic element that the fans will see as stories unfold through the eyes of a crow. The amazing team includes Julian J. Burton, Jose Verez, Ozzie Martin, Stanley Weaver Jr., Sean Elaine, and Vitaly Ikovlov. And I apologize for butchering the name. And it's amazing what they brought to our attention.
Yeah, it really is. They actually have 2 comics in the works right now. Bermuda City, which you can buy the first issue right now, or go watch the 5-part web series now on YouTube or their websites. They also have a comic called SALTA, which you can buy the first issue or help bring the second issue to life with the current GoFundMe campaign. All can be found at redcrowcomics.com. Okay,
and there are 2 series that we're going to go over today. The first one we're going to start off is with Bermuda City. Mm-hmm. It is a story about a character named Jordan Long, and he is a detective in Bermuda City. He's framed for several murders and kind of in a roundabout way has to prove his innocence. Right. There's a pretty interesting twist that you find out about on the way.
Yeah.
What did you think about the web series?
The web series were great. Like, for it being when I assume locally, it looked locally to me. Mm-hmm. But for it being done locally, if it is, even if it's not, the production value is great. The acting is very good, mm-hmm. and just how they deliver the twists and everything is amazing. Like, I did not kind of expect some of the stuff that came to fruition.
Yeah, it was a new kind of tale, and characters were fresh, and the cinematography was great.
Oh yeah,
for a web series,
Yeah.
And it is only a 5-part series, very easy to get through fairly quickly, and you're on the edge of your seat wanting a little bit more.
I do wish that we was able to pick up the comic at the convention that we went to as well, so I could kind of read it in tandem with the web series.
Unfortunately, we came across the table too late, and we only got the first issue of SALTA. That is the next story that we're going to talk about. SALTA, and basically she has the power to travel through time. She finds she's up against a villain by the name of Aswang, and Aswang is a shapeshifter trying to shift time, and to track the tyrant Aswang down, SALTA must release hell to stop it.
Well, do you know what Aswang actually is?
Not a clue.
It's actually, well, the one that I know of is actually derived from Japanese mythos.
Okay.
It's a Japanese myth where he is a shapeshifter. He's very shown with bat-like features. And in the mythos, he kind of sucks the bloods from humans to sustain life.
Okay, so an interesting take on a vampire, basically.
Yes,
which is really cool, and I mean you can see very interesting kind of original takes on a lot of the material in SALTA. As far as like the artistry, the work inside the comic is amazing. It's beautifully done. It's phenomenal for a comic book.
To me, it really reminds me of Frank Miller, and we're both huge Batman fans.
Yeah.
And Frank Miller, his inking and stuff like that, and stuff like all of Batman comics throughout ages, it reminded me of the ink work from him, and I've absolutely love that style.
Yeah, and I mean it's quite an interesting issue. And currently they are working on the second issue, and they do have a GoFundMe campaign to bring the second one to life. As we showed you this is the first issue. a lot of different glares, but
Yeah.
they did give us a poster that basically shows us for the new issue, which we are really hoping gets put together. Can't wait to take a look at that and see where the story goes, because this is a very good, very beautifully done once again.
Oh yes, and also to go back to the poster, what everyone sees right there is what Julian actually told us. It's Aswang's children, or that he manifested himself.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're really great. He's a really great guy. He took a few pictures, if you see on our page, and he was in character the whole time. And I mean, if he's a representation of this comic book company, I mean, I'm looking forward to anything that they bring out, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting my first issue of Bermuda City, and can't wait to get the second issue of SALTA.
Same here.
So we will definitely be looking into those and give you a review once those come out. Please, help local businesses. They are local. Go on their page. It's redcrowcomics.com, and help them with their GoFundMe. It's going to be a good series. I'm looking forward to it.
Even if you can't help with the GoFundMe, just
buy a
a
shirt,
comic,
buy something,
or watch the web series, because honestly, it's so amazing.
It's really good. So definitely, guys, take a look at it, and hopefully you guys will get just as hooked as I am, and we can see these guys really fly.
Because I want to see more from
as much more as can be brought to us. We're looking forward to it. So we want to thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.